Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this tutorial is about how you are able to use your small printer to print large images using the tile method to break down your prints in Silhouette Studio. So my name is Carolyn. I am a DIY crafter. I have learned different techniques over the years. So I try to do my crafting projects um, to fit my needs and also to find the best method that works for me. There is no right or wrong way to do something. Everyone has their own little technique. So I want to show you the easiest method to breaking down the tiles in Silhouette Studio for you can do your crafting projects even if you don't have a large format printer. So I'm about to get started. So over here in this section, you're going to grab your rectangle and you're going to make just a rectangle. And so before I get to this rectangle, I want to come back to this image. And I want to stress, before you do your sublimation projects, you want to make sure that you measure out your sublimation projects. Okay, so this red rectangle over here, you're going to make this the size of the paper that you are using for your printer. So we're going to come over here to this section right here, which is the transform panel. And you want to click on this little arrow that goes like up and down. Okay. So I am using 13 by 19 paper. So you want to change this 13 by 19. Okay. So once you get this to be 13 by 19, then you are going to take this rectangle and you are going to put it close as possible to your design. Okay. And so now we're going to come back over here and you're going to hit a section that says replica. We are only going to use this up here, this section up here, okay? And so I'm going to go either left, right, up, or down. So you want to make duplicates of those rectangles. So you're going to go across, you're going to go down, you're going to go across to my left, okay? So let me zoom in just so you can see what I did. Okay, so now what are you going to do? You're going to highlight this entire section and you are going to make 4 duplicates of this entire section. And that goes because how many pieces of red squares you get. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, a total of 4 pieces of paper. So you're going to duplicate this whole entire section those many times. So say like if you're using the 8 by 5 by 11 paper, you're going to have many more squares than this. So however many squares you come using your you get using your 8 by 5 11 paper, 8 by 5 by 11 paper, those are how many times you're going to have to duplicate this whole entire thing. So I need 4 of these, so I'm going to zoom out. 1, and I'm going to move this out the way. So I already got 2. I'm going to hit this. And I'm going to do another one, 3. Okay. I'm going to do 4. Okay. Uh-oh. So I kind of moved the image. So I'm just hitting my back button. And I'm going to make sure that my hand signal come up on there before I move anything. So once you get your 4 images, then you can start. So I'm going to zoom in just a quick second. So this is the old way. You used to have to hit shift and click on each one. Like the box that you need, you wouldn't highlight. You would go to the next. The ones that you wanted to delete, you used to you can still do this method. So I used to do the old method where you hitting on shift and watching each box lighten up. That became too complicated for me. I didn't like that method anymore. So I wanted to learn a different method. So you click on the one that you want cut out, okay? And then you're going to hold the shift key down, click anywhere on the design, and the whole entire thing going to light up. So you come back over here to your crop panel. This is the crop panel down here, and you just hit crop. And then there's your first piece. And so you're just going to highlight this entire section, and you're going to delete. And so now you're gonna do your second piece. So I just highlight that and I move it up. That's what I do. I move it up. So I need this piece here. So I'm gonna click on that piece, hold my shift key down, click on anywhere in the design. The whole thing gonna light up, and just hit crop. There's your second piece. Move that piece out the way, delete these squares. Okay. So now I'm getting ready to move up my last couple pieces. And I'm going to move that up some. And I'm going to highlight this one and I'm going to move it up. Okay. And it's just that simple now. I'm just going to move this up real quick, because I like to see where I'm at with my images. Okay. So I know I got my two pieces over here. Now I need my bottom. I'm about to start on the bottom. I'm just moving this up for I can see where I'm going. So now I need the bottom pieces. So I'm going to click on the bottom piece that I need. Hold down shift, click. And then I'm going to go back, hold down shift again, click anywhere in the design. The whole thing is going to light up, and then hit crop. And there's your other piece. And then I'm going to delete. And then finally our last piece, which is way down here. And I'm just moving this up closer, but making sure I don't shift those tiles. Okay, I'm a little close. Okay. So next, what I'm going to do now is click on my last piece. Hold down shift, click on my last piece. Hold down shift again, highlight anywhere in the design. The whole design is going to highlight, and then I hit crop. And then move that piece, and you're done. All right. And so that's it. It's just that simple. Okay. All right. So it's just that simple. So next thing you'll do is you're going to start with the piece that you want to start with. And you're going to click on that. And I'm going to come over here back to my transform panel, and I'm going to hit center. That way you don't have to worry about is it lined up right. As soon as you hit center, right click, flip, and print. Then you do your next piece. You click on it, center, right click, flip, horizontal, and print. And then you'll just repeat the process. Center, right click, flip horizontal, and print. And then you will do the same for all your pieces. Right click, you click it, center, right click, flip horizontal, and print. Okay, so I'm gonna just go back real quick. Just hit the back button if you make a mistake on your in your Silhouette Studio. So again, you are able to do this with all of the paper sizes: 8 by 5 by 11, 11 by 17, and a 13 by 19 paper. So you will have the bigger your paper, the less pieces that you're going to need. The smaller the paper, the more pieces that you're going to need. All right. So I'm just hitting the back button and just showing that's what you can do. Okay. All right. So again, just in case, so say like we got these two pieces already, just do it, just showing again. You hold shift down, click on the piece you need, hold shift down again, click anywhere in the design, and then hit crop. All right, and it's just that simple. All right, so I'm gonna hit delete. So if you have any questions about this, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, and I will be back again later with the finished product of this design. All right, y'all have a good day.